trusting what the agent says. Okay, so the real estate industry is one of the lowest trusted industries. Real estate agents rank right at the bottom of the pit. So when you're talking with an agent, number one, the agent is representing the owner. Their job is to get the owner the best possible price. That is the theory behind it. Whether that happens or not is another topic. Let's think about this. When you're buying, take what the agent tells you with a grain of salt. Do your own research. If they tell you they've got another offer, it may or may not be true. It might entice you to sign contracts and everything. Do this, do that. Make sure that you get your own independent advice. So speak to your solicitor, speak to your finance person, whoever you need to speak to. Engage someone like myself. They'll guide you through the whole process and make it simple for you. We'll leave no stone unturned. So you can be assured that, you know, if you're guided well, there's going to be less chance of that happening. We hear it all the time. It's garbage in, garbage out. This is a big one, and one that I'm really passionate against. Really, really passionate, because it happens all the time. And it's what I refer to as scams. So scams, how to determine whether a property is a scam or you're being scammed. There's some early warning signs. So one may be that a financial advisor might recommend the property to you, and they could be being paid a huge commission from the developer, and that commission's got to come somewhere, so it's factored into the price. Another warning sign is, and probably more prominent than the one that I've just used, is rental guarantees. So think about it. If someone's prepared to guarantee a rent of say $500 a week for the next 12 months, where is that money coming from? Or why is that incentive being offered? Now, generally the reason why is that they're having problems selling it, or they want too much money. It's not generally something that's going to benefit you. The other thing is, and not all, is property investment seminars and scams. They are atrocious. You know, you might get a phone call inviting you to go and have a look at, come to a seminar and learn all about, you know, property investing and how much money you can make and how this unit's going to do all these wonderful things for your retirement. Run. Just run. Because you'll get engaged into the hype of all this talk. They'll try and upsell you. You could sign a contract, make a huge mistake. These scams are everywhere. And like I said before, there's generally additionals thrown in. Another thing is a furniture package. So, you know, you might get offered a free furniture package. That sounds really good if you are an investor and you want an Airbnb or something like that. But who's paying for that? So you need to be aware of these things, and you need to really, really research. So one way that you can do it is use a buyer's agent. Another way that you can do it is look around that area yourself. So get online, see what other properties are selling for in the area. Are they comparable? You know, what's the vacancy rates like? Go and have a look at Domain, realestate.com. Do your research and do your sums, because without a tenant, how are you going to pay your mortgage? How's it going to be a good investment? You know, what if you have to sell it? You're going to find it really hard. I'll tell you a quick story. A friend of mine was scammed, and this is one of many scam stories. And she was sold a property in Queensland about 20 years ago now. Now, she wanted to sell that property or consider selling that property. So she got in contact with the rental agent, and she spoke to another agent in the area. Now, in 20 years, you would think that you'd made some type of significant gain. In this situation, she was scammed. The property that she has today and what she paid for it 20 years ago is what it's worth, not 1 cent more. So after she's paid her stamp duty and agent's fees and everything, she's at a loss. She's lost a lot of money. So important, look at what's for sale in the area by everyday agents. So if you've enjoyed this video, click the follow button, like us, and add a comment below.